Okay, page 16, and it looks like we're going to start creating our scene. So we're going to start creating a scene of our own. If you haven't already, take a minute to sketch out a picture of your scene. Consider using graph paper. Uh, graph paper will help because you got this grid over here too. Don't forget about that. And that'll kind of help you kind of position things, like maybe the sun in the sky, or the grass, or whatever, or the animals or characters or whatever you have in mind. Once you have an idea and plan your scene, start drawing the background. Okay, well, let's use the background command to fill the screen with color. Background command can be found under drawing. So we're going to drag that out and we're going to put like a, let's see if light blue is something that, like that. Okay, so just no space maybe. Oh, yep, there it is. So we actually have a light blue color that's possible. You can always do an RGB if you know what the red, green, and blue values are, which you could look up on the internet if you need to. We'll do a light blue and any necessary shapes. So you know what? I want to put the sun up in the sky, so I'm going to do an ellipse. And I'm going to make the ellipse orange. Right now, that's a really big ellipse. So I'm going to make it like 50 wide and 50 tall. That's better. But I need it positioned like, let's just put it up here at like 350 and 50. So 350 would be the X coordinate. That's right, like about here. And then 50 would be the Y coordinate. Now we got it up in the sky. All right. And then, maybe let's do like some other ellipses. Let's do like a cloud. Let's be fancy here. And we're going to have to fill the clouds white. Is white an option here? No. But I'm going to change that to white. Remember that this code works top down, right? So I'm going to fill orange this particular ellipse, which we did, but then these clouds are going to be white. So I need to fill them white, and these are going to be big. Yeah, too big. All right, so like, I don't know, 50, 50. Now let's make this 100. And then maybe this one, like 75. And 50. And I still can't see it because the last one we draw is massive. So let's do like 100. Oops. 125. And then reset. All right, we need to position these things. Let's position this last one. Let's change the X coordinate to like, what is this? 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay, and let's position this one at like 150, 100. That's kind of okay. And then this one can be like right here somewhere, like 170, 110. Let's see what that looks like. Weirdish. All right, so let's move this over to like 130. That's a little better. I don't like the stroke on that though, so we're going to say no stroke for the clouds. Oh yeah, that's better. In fact, I don't like it for the sun either, so let's get rid of that. It's much better. That looks like a cloud. All right, so what else? Maybe a rectangle, and let's fill it green for some grass. And where is that rectangle? It's right in the middle. I don't want that. I want the upper left-hand corner to be at 0, 300, which is the X and the Y coordinate. Remember, the upper left-hand corner is going to be where the rectangle starts. And then there's that. I don't need it to be, I don't need it to be 200 tall. I only need it to be 100 tall. You're not going to see a change there because it's going off the screen, but I do need it to be 400 wide. So we're going to change that to 400. But it goes across the bottom. And there we have a basic background scene. All right. So, you can do whatever you want, get fancy with it. All right, if you want, create like a swamp background or mountains in the background or whatever, you can do it. So I'm just keeping it simple now, but have fun with it. And all you need to do is create the background of your scene. And then I think in the next couple, we'll start adding to it a little bit.